Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Crowd ready to roar in this Western Conference. Matchup. Jazz looking to please their fans here at home, getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team. Last season they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Now, here's Mitchell. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. 5 on the clock. Mitchell is double. Here's Mann. Good on the three-point shot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
And especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Pass to Ingram. Graham in the corner. Picked by Murphy. Graham with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. And the basket by Murphy.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Horford double team. Outside, Jones. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Bailey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Ingram. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
That's his first.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's New Orleans now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Williamson in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Murphy with the steal. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Driving to the basket. Here's Williamson. The second effort. Horford with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 6. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Horford. No good again that time. Pelicans leading by 6. Bledsoe outside. Back to Ingram. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Now here's Bledsoe. They set the screen with the drive. Williamson looking it over. Gobert with the block. They recover it. Hayes. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball. Pelican substitutions.
Here's man. Pass to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Into the lane. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
It's Jones on the way. Here's Christie. Back to Jones. Here's Christie. Shakes him. Gobert knocks it away. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, fans, that was the Jazz Dancers Dance Team. Make some noise for them, fans.
Utah trailing here. Here's Galloway. Down low. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Graham. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Murphy. Outside, Jones. Graham gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Graham's got his second basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Christie. Back to Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Picked by Murphy. 6 to shoot. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside, White. Driving inside. Inside, Olynyk takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Olynyk's got his second basket. To the wing on the left. Back to Graham. Pass to Murphy. There's the three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's White. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's stolen. It's Murphy outside. It's good from long range. Murphy's got 8 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New Orleans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Graham. Clock at 6. And then Gomez a screen. Outside Murphy. And it's White with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
That's something you hate. We're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Second team foul. Pelican substitution.
Here's Galloway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right side, White. Another miss by Utah. And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Now here's White. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. For double team. Second shot opportunity. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now, so I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Here's Mann, following the score by New Orleans. Three-pointer. That one misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And Williamson throws it down.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Mann. Pass to White. Driving the lane to the middle. Here's Gobert. It's deflected. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bailey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oh, good on the triple. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Here's Lewis, following the three-pointer by Utah. Here's Ingram, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Mann. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Mr. Williamson. Here's Bailey. Ingram outside. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 7 points.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
And here's White. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the inside. Ingram with the steal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Changing it up here. Jazz trailed by 12. And here is Mitchell. He has 5.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Second team foul. Second in for the Pelicans, Eric Bledsoe. The Pelicans ball timeout. It's Team Bonanza. Make some noise.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Gay in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Over to the wing. White with the double team. Shoots from the right block. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Now here's White. Mitchell outside. From downtown, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Jones. Out to the wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Jones. Shoots over White. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jazz trail by 12. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Pass to Christie. Kicks it out to Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Christie.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll send him now until the half.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Kelly Olynyk. Timeout for New Orleans. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Jazz trail by 8. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to White. From deep. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. White's got his second basket of the night.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Graham with the ball. He has 5. Ingram left side. Clock at 4. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Three-pointer.
White, good.
Kobe White.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Graham. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Picked by Murphy.
2 minutes
Mr. Williamson.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Williamson throws it down.
Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Hold on. Kelly
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
That sends Brandon Ingram to the free throw line. That one on Olynyk. Pelicans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Picked by Murphy. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Right side, White. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. White wide open. He fires. Here's Gay. High post, Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murphy inside. Back to Graham. Pass to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
There's White. Mitchell outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Brandon second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Utah trailing here. Here's man. There's the drive. Jones, no one around him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Lewis. Now Hayes.
Jazz foul.
And the Jazz making a change here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Jazz, Caleb Martin.
Here's Bailey. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Second team
Pelicans
foul.
shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts
The
tonight.
line for the Pelicans.
And Utah making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Jazz trailed by 4. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. A 3-ball. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's man. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep. Mitchell's got 17 now.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Williamson in the post. And that one drops. He's got 12.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Oh!
Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Steps back.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't
That's his
established
second
position
personal
there.
foul. First team foul. Pelican substitution.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mitchell wide open. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Down low, Christie. And the layup falls. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Work that one inside nicely.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here is Mitchell. 20 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Picked by Murphy. Back to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. He was all alone on that one. Murphy's got 12 in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's man. Off target from outside.
and hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Jones. Now, here is Murphy. 12 points for him. Lets the three fly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jones with the stop.
Jones Jr.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Graham. He's got 5. And good that time. He's got 7.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And he drives in. Pass to man. To the middle. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Christie. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that'll be his 3rd foul
His
so far.
3rd personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Substitution for Eugene. Kelly.
Here's Graham. He has 7. With the floater. Count the basket. And it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's White. And the 3 ball is good. White's got 14 points for the game.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shots good by Hernangomez.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's man. Picked by Horford. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Christie. From the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Jazz trailed by 8. Out to White. 3-pointer. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight. Three-pointers they've allowed.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get fast for your jazz dancers.
So both teams making some changes here.
Dancers dance team.
Pelicans leading by 5. Now Bledsoe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Ingram. Off target from 3-point range. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Here's man. Cutting the screen from outside the arc.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Bailey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That one on
personal
Horford.
foul. Fourth
And a chance for
team
just
foul.
a second now to check out the scoring breakdown
At
for
the
the
line for the
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond. They've made this thing look easy.
In the third.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's White on the wing. Martin up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. Over Williamson. Nails the baby hook.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 14. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
The offensive rebound. Here's Mann. And the three off target.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Here's Mann. It's White on the wing. Good on the triple. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Pass to Bailey. Shoots over White. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 19 points.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
Oh my, what a slam! And right at the buzzer. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pelicans leading by 7. Pass to Ingram. Here's Bailey. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. Martin with the block. White with it.
New Orleans foul. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Coming up the floor for the Jazz.
There's Galloway. Just 5 on the clock. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Ingram with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Pass to Hayes.
Utah foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Pelicans substitution.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Bledsoe.
Williamson left side. Nice move. And the dunk by Williamson.
Watch out now. When Zion is moving like this, get out of his way.
And here's White. On deep. Pelicans pull it in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Going inside. And White slams it in.
Agile drive from Kobe White, able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down. We don't pay attention.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Thank you, David. Lewis misses. Jazz trailed by 7. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Jones. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones.
Jones Jr.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Pass to Murphy.
Terrific defense by Rudy. Doesn't overcommit to try to make a big play, just uses his head.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Ingram. Here's Bailey. Back to Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second
This may
personal
not be
foul.
the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Lewis outside. It's Ingram on the wing. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
Jazz trailed by 6. Now Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. It's Jones on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gay outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here is Murphy. Back to Lewis. Hernan Gomez trying to break free.
Lewis.
And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the
right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your chance, dancers.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Lewis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 5 to shoot. Ingram wide open. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Bailey.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jazz trailed by 10. White with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3. Here's Lewis. Pass to Murphy. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here is Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Bailey. Lewis outside. Picked by Murphy. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Lewis has got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In the elbow, it's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
Rudy showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Here's Bailey. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your chance, dancers. Checking in for the Pelicans.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bailey. Unable to get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Pass to Gobert.
Pelicans foul.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead early. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's man. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pelicans ball.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Lewis. Six to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Jazz ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And can you about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled